transportation. What is transportation? It is getting somebody from one place to another. My passion is discovering innovative ways that make that transportation more efficient and quick.
Ever since the beginning of time, mankind has been innovating. First, there was fire. Then, there was farming. Then, there was aqueducts. Then, the printing press. Then, electricity. And the steam engine. And finally, combustion engines using gasoline. With those, it provided an automatic form of transportation, also known as the automobile. Here, that is our passion, the future of transportation.
Harrison Ford came up with the amazing invention of the car, and ever since the car has been created, people have been discovering new ways to make the car better. Here, we have been trying to come up with amazing ways, such as the flying car, which eliminates the need to build roads, and also things like alternate energy sources, so we will have a lasting way of powering our cars that will continue on for generations.
We have seen such devices in our favorite movie, Back to the Future. In that movie, they used the amazing car, the DeLorean, as depicted here, and right here you can see the energy for it, the flux capacitor. Here, we believe the flux capacitor is the future of technology.
Also, there is another way of powering cars, known as, what's it called again?
Nuclear fission.
Nuclear fission. We have been discovering new ways to split atoms in order to power cars. Our goal has been to put a nuclear power plant inside our cars so that we can power them off of the atoms in the atmosphere. There is nothing cooler than being able to do that.
What we're saying is we basically have the power of the sun inside of our car. The sun, which fuels the solar system, inside of our car. Here, you can see we have one of those cars posted right here, the DeLorean Mark II. Let me get this closer for you guys. Here, we have the DeLorean Mark II. You can see there, the flux capacitor is ran by nuclear fission, and that is one of our amazing passions we have. We also want to have a hyperloop, which is a transcontinental beam spread across, which would have bullet trains on top. We also want to have self-autonomous cars to drive you everywhere. Right there. With self-autonomous cars, driver error will be completely eliminated. No one will ever have to have a crash caused by no human being ever again. With computers that would have every single variable perfected, then the driving would be perfect.
Along with these cars, we also have this idea of a new form of train that runs off of neodymium magnets. Those neodymium magnets use magnets to propel the car along the ground. They can be activated with electricity, just like any other magnet, and we think that that is the future of cars, since the car does not actually, or train does not have to be actually touching the ground. And that will prevent roads from being destroyed from things like rain.
We also have a passion of the flying car. Here is my amazing drawing of a future plan for a quadcopter car. We have all seen drones being used today in our world, such as the Amazon delivery devices, drones used to kill Arabs, and drones used for recreational activities. Here, you could be driving one of those to work. Even cops could be using these to pull people over. That is the future. That is the true pinnacle of future transportation.
Not only are these propellers, but they are also wind turbines. So while they are spinning, they are creating their own energy.
Yes, that means there's a little bit of startup fuel to get your car going. The faster you go, the more energy you have. And also, since they're wind turbines, they also a helicopter wings to float your car. It's a win-win-win-win-win for everybody.
Yes. And just like the propellers, there are also wind turbines. With this, there are places where it will be going underwater. And our vision is that when it goes fast underwater, the water is siphoned through these propellers that also fuel the engine.
Yes,
So it cuts
hydrogen
down-
fuel cell technology.
It cuts down on energy costs by about $1 billion a year.
$1 billion. These are all of our plans for the future. Also, one of our plans for the future is the future of America. Who's going to be the president of America?
Make America great again.
Yes,
In order to make America great again, we need to elect Donald Trump.
he's our true Lord and Savior.
What he will do is he will build a wall to keep out all of the illegal immigrants that are invading our country like the Mongols.
This is a depiction of the wall right here. We watched a TED Talk about the wall. We know the wall will succeed. The wall will keep out the Mexicans.
Yes, and without the Mexicans, you might be thinking, who's going to mow our lawns? That is my question for you guys.